All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. As always, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. We're back on City Skylines 2. I am back here for a long day of work, long week. But hey, we're here to have some fun, right? So, as always, thank you so much for stopping by and supporting the channel. I haven't been streaming much lately, but yeah. I still appreciate you all stopping by and showing some love. Let's go ahead and turn this down a little bit. It's a little too intense. But yeah. Yeah. No, it's good to be back. Um so I want to start off by admitting defeat, as it says in the title. If you remember a few weeks ago during the stream, we were having issues with the game crashing and a few error codes and all that, blah, 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 blah. So I figured it out. It was just, well, I didn't really figure it out. I just figured, you know what, I'm just going to uninstall the game and I'm going to reinstall it, just do a fresh new game. And yeah, that fixed it. Stopped having loading issues, crashes mid game, end game. So far, knock on wood. But I found when I was testing that theory that Terre de Formaggi, our other city, but the one that we're working on last, is now broken. I tried everything I could to bring the economy back, but it was hemorrhaging money. And I don't know if it's something because of the game save or the maybe it was the mods I had on it, because I did delete some mods that were causing issues as well. After a lot of trial and error research online, looking at comments in what's it called, in Skive. So yeah, it definitely took quite a bit of time to try to figure out what to do to try to fix the game, so that way I can bring you more content. That way you can all stop by and just have some fun and watch, or just have it be your sleeping aid, whatever, what have you. But here we are, fresh install of the game. We're gonna be starting a new city today, just because I don't want to waste your time with me trying to figure out how to bring that city back. And I think this is like the 5th city we've started in City Skylines 2. I can't think of one. I mean, I got a ton. Oh, cool! I got rid of all those quick saves. But yeah, these were ones where I was testing some other stuff. I haven't played this one since January, or last 2023 actually. So I stopped using that one for testing. Modberg. We haven't gone back to Modberg in a while. That was back in April of last year. Wow. Oh, no. Wait a second. July of last year. See, I haven't been there since July of last year. Terre de Formaggi we know is broken. Chillum, that is our... What's it called? Um, that is our vanilla city. So, yeah, we got one. What's this one? Oh, I forgot about Newtonland. Newtonland. Newtonland? Newtownland. Newtownland. Yeah, I forgot about that one. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, and Modberg 4. Okay, so 4 actual cities. So this will be our 5th. All right, it's not too bad. Cool. We're just gonna go in and start a whole new city. Obviously gonna do normal. Don't need any of that other stuff. But I wanted to use the custom map. So back in CS1, if y'all remember, we had river themed cities as well. So we had Riversland Isles. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking now. I had this all prepared in my head. Let's take a look. I I got playlists, so CS1, Skylines. Wasn't remastered. Oh, I did have some in remastered. I mean, should we go back and play remastered one of these times? Let's see. What even? Oh man. Okay, so I only had one city. We were playing Castleton. Castleton. Yeah, that was our one city in Cities Remastered. Nice. I'm proud of myself for that. And then just the regular PS4 edition. How many did we have there? We had. All right, probably be helpful if you can actually see what I'm looking at. So I wonder if I can bring this over. Let's see. Browser. There you go. I'll turn this on. There you go. I think that's showing up now. Whoops. Yeah. So we've got. Let's see. I think I only did 2 cities in CS1, maybe 3. Yeah, there's Riversland Isles. That was the tour we did. Talking about exploits there. Wow, very nice. Rockwood. That was a good one. We built a meteor park at Rockwood. Wow. I kind of want to revisit that. Yeah. Santa Cruz. Oh, I think we renamed that one though. Yeah. Santa Cruz. So yeah, we did 3 cities in CS1, and we did one city in CS2. Or what's it called? Oh, dude, that didn't even show up, did it? Oh no, it did. In CS Remastered, excuse me, not CS2. Anywho, yeah, going back to wanting to do something with rivers, I downloaded a few different maps. Like this one's really neat. It's an island map. Yeah, I've done the island map thing, uh, which I forget what city that was, but it was on this game. Owl Bay or Uskumru Bay. This is the other city. Lake Onoke. There's really just one river going through there. Fuji, I like this, and I think this is what we're gonna go with. But Dunedin, Dunedin. Anyway, this town in New Zealand. This map looks absolutely gorgeous, but no river. It's just a lake. We could make rivers, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe for another series. Then we've got Cape Kelvin, which again island themed, and then Asuka and Fujiwara Kyo. I looked at this one. It's very green. It's it's a nice looking map. It's a little one dimensional for me, so that amount. We're gonna go with Fuji. So I was kind of thinking of different names that can be river themed, and well, I had to kind of go with ChatGPT. I had to cheat a little bit. It's 2025. I'm a millennial. I can't be bothered to do any more work than I'm already doing. Otherwise, I'll just complain. So we're gonna call this River Mark. Oh no, is this the one? Riven Glade Peaks. Nah, we're gonna go with River Mark. And what it's described as is having a polished, slightly regal tone, like a capital or a key location. Yeah. Or I kind of like River more, actually. We'll go with River more. High altitude city with mystic and modern vibes. And let me change it up a little bit. Let's say like River more, but let's make it a bit more zesty. Like, how do you do that? Yeah, it's grounded, evocative. Ooh, I kind of like some of these, and I think might Rivermore Skeld, like going Nordic with it. Hollow Spire, Vanta, suggests sleek, modern, possibly high tech or shadowy twist. Okay, okay. I think we'll start with Rivermore. That will be our general map name, and then when we're talking about districts, we can go into adding that. Spitfire, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome back. It's been a minute. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with Rivermore. Disable tutorials, lock map tiles. No, we're not gonna do that. Natural disasters. I mean, those are kind of annoying, so we're just gonna turn that off. Because I'm tired of hearing about fires and seeing the what's it called, tornadoes come in. So let's just start this game. This is our new map, new city, Rivermore. Welcome. We are going to try to keep this going. We're not going to deviate. We're not going to try to destroy this town. We are going to be smart about our money, and we're just going to do the right thing here. So yeah, here we are, Rivermore. Now, I think I'm getting drowned out a little bit by the music. And definitely nothing wrong with this music. Loving it. But let's turn that down a little bit. Go 90 on all that. You're looking for a job at the moment? Nice. Hey, me too. I mean, not at the moment, but yeah, also kind of looking around right now. Anywho, what you looking for? What field? All right, see, this is more my jam. Look at all these rivers. Got some rivers. You got a well, I guess you can call this a delta, kind of, huh? How about Rivermore Delta? Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right. So let's take a look at the map. I mean, we've got our main little central island there, kind of, right? We got this little guy here. I mean, we could try to do some neat things here, like these smaller ones here. Those can be little nature preserves, and then the bigger ones, those can be the cities. And do like a pedestrian path coming through here to get from one side to the other. And if you're driving, you got to go around or take public transit at some point, right? That's always the thing we can do. Let's see, we got the highway over here. It'd be kind of neat to have like a downtown area over here, and then maybe have this be the suburbs, right over here. Or heck, even have downtown area be right off the highway, and then suburbs out here. So I don't know. I can look at Mount Fuji in real life and kind of take a look at, or let's see, Fuji maps. That's awesome. So yeah, the map actually looks pretty on point. I'm not gonna pull it up because I don't want to go back into OBS and do all that. But yeah, it looks like we've got. I mean, granted, it's not a heavily populated area. not a lot of tall buildings in Fuji. Or, yeah, Shizuoka. But yeah, that's definitely not a nature preserve in the real city. So maybe we won't do a nature preserve there. Maybe that can be our or you know what, let's see. Because it looks like there's some taller buildings out in this area here. And honestly, that's a bigger area where we can make some gigantic grids. So yeah, maybe we'll just do that. Let's start small. Let's not get too carried away. I'm already thinking about tall buildings and all that. Let's just get this going, shall we? So, let's see. Let's play a little bit of homage to the real town, right? So we've got. Here, let's take off. Alright, so that's there. There's a train line going through here. Let's see. Is the train line? Yes, it is. So this is the normal train line, Tokaido main line. Then there's a Shinkansen line that comes up through here, goes around the highway, which is right here. So it kind of follows that. And once it gets to about here, loops down. Oh no, wait, right here loops down over. Okay, I like that. Like that. Yeah, so we can have like our main part of town over here. Yeah. All right. Then up here, where this highways come in, make that all residential. So yeah, let's do that. So yeah, this entire area over here is gonna be residential. So let's go ahead. Plop that. Plop that. So we got some new tools. Let's see. The only thing I've noticed is zoning toolkit is still there. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Well, why don't we do this? Let's take a look at this map again. Looks like I said I wanna make sure I kinda get it right here. Alright, so we got that bit there. That's water. Alright, this comes down. This continues. Oh, interesting. So where this highway ends, it's not really the end of a highway. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, we got a road that continues through here, so let's do that. So we've got our 2-lane road. Let's go ahead and turn this guy off. Yeah, because we don't have access to... Oh, we do have access to 4-lane roads now. Alright, we'll just go out like that with our 4-lane road. Then... maybe have a small road come out through here, loop around. Let's do that. So we'll have, you know, we can also do. Is have this be a roundabout, right? So we'll just do. Oh, we don't have large roundabouts yet. So let's do a small roundabout first. I say let's get a bridge in here. Access to bridges yet? Yes, we do. It's a little short. 2 million trust. Because I need it to be a little higher up. Does that work though? Two, 1, 2, 2. So that's an asymmetric bridge, right? Yep. I think I'm gonna wait until we have our normal bridge access to bridges. So we'll just do regular road for now. Yeah, go 160 meters out. Now, let's see if we can bring this elevation step down a bit. How tall do we have to be? Let's see, 5. Wherever 5 is. I don't know if it's 5 feet, 5 meters. Okay, so we got to be 10 meters up. So go from there to there. It's good enough for now. Yeah. What we'll do, split this up. Bring that back down to Earth here. There you go. What I want to do is create a one-way custom road. It's about, what is that? Where is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, you'll get the method to the madness. Don't worry. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Trust me. That should be a 2-lane. There we go. Awesome. It'll all make sense, folks. Trust me. Trust. I don't want to get rid of parking there. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, why am I elevated? There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7 would be right there. Let's go one more. That's where we want to go, right? I think that looks right. Yeah, that looks about right. And then we'll knock this down to a 2-lane. There we go. And then once we have everything unlocked, we'll turn that into a nice big ol' roundabout. But right now we're going to be stuck with that little guy. That's totally fine though. Road services, we don't have access to that yet. But I think that's going to be our first unlock. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Let's go ahead and grab this, bring this back down to planet Earth. Go about 120 meters. That should be good enough. Let's actually turn on our terrain. I want to see what it looks like out here. Holy moly. Alright. Well, let's see. We can make this interesting, right? So I say we follow the topography here. So let's do continuous. Actually, let's bring this back a little further, just so that way we don't lose this, whatever this road name is going to be. Alright. And then we can kind of split off from here. So we'll just follow this curvature here. And then at some point, we will we'll just upgrade this. Right? So that's going to be one main road through there. Continue this out. There you go. Yeah, that'll be that road. So that's good there. And we'll upgrade that in the future. But got this. Let's go ahead and start kind of creating some areas where we can start building some residential. So we can grab, let's grab from this point here. We'll go 90 down. I think I want to do a key. So let's do it. Now here I was saying that I don't want to get too carried away, but here I am, right? It's okay. We're not getting that carried away. We'll have the key road go underneath the bridge we just built too. This will be a nice little residential area out here. I think we can afford to go underneath there. Oh yeah, you can definitely fit a road under there. So just continue that under there. Bring this around. Oops. There we go. Just soften that for now. Figure out later. Soften that a little bit more there. Sweet. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Let's build our keyed roads. So we're gonna have the right side. We're gonna have keys. So follow that. Is that how a key works? Wait a second. Yeah, wait, what? Hold on. When I tested this, it worked. Alright, maybe we just gotta stay really close to the edge, but not in the water. Oh crap, why is it one-way road? Ah, shucks. Alright. There you go. that'll be something we can continue all the way around. Yeah, let's do that. No, went down. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Went down at some point. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, no. Crap. What we'll do, let's just build it and then we'll bring the water back, or yeah, the land back. There. Plus 0 elevation. That's good. 0. There we go. Awesome. Now we can do a little terraforming here. Ooh, there we go. Might be a little too strong, actually. Let's decrease our brush size a bit. There we go. Oops. Make sure that stays underwater. Kind of want to have a little bit of coast there, though. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that looks good. All right. So instead of having this come straight out, we're gonna have it come straight out from here. I think we gotta make it interesting. Have this come over here at a 90, or have it meet up here somewhere. Ah, crap. I just put a key on that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize. Gotta go? Alright, later, Spitfire. Sorry. You're probably already gone, but my bad. Realized I didn't have my chat box open. Alright, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and make some small neighborhood roads here. I kind of like the idea of using alleyways. I don't know, I had this thing going. The other towns, where using alleys just made sense. Only because, you know, a lot of these homes have driveways designed into them. So like, it doesn't make sense to, oh shoot, I thought it was uncontinuous. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to have street parking in a few of these spots, but spot right there. Put some separation here so we can have like some 2x3 or 3x2 homes. Same thing over here. We'll just throw in a little cul-de-sac right here at that end. Let's do a little grass there. Same thing over here. Let's add one there. Add one here at the end. Gonna have those homes there, and then I don't know. We'll figure something out with there. That spot there. All right, then we'll do another little neighborhood over on this side. Don't want to have the blocks too close. We'll have a split here, yeah? Alright, so that's our one split. Why don't we have a little bit of connection? Second thought, nah. Let's go one here. Roundabout there. Or cul-de-sac, I should say. Oops, put a roundabout. Cul-de-sac. And sack there, and we'll manipulate the ground here just to with our zoning toolkit. So let's just do this, just so you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, we take the zoning off of Prospect Street here, and then it'll move it to the other side, so that way you can zone a little bit more easily in these little neighborhoods here. So yeah, just like that. So now we've got our little neighborhoods there, and then we can go back in later after we've kind of set the ground in motion there. Alright, so let's get another. I don't like having blind turns, so what we'll do is we'll come down from here. So straight out. Just curve. There we go. Just like that, we created another subsection, right? Just follow. Just end that there for now. And we can actually continue this up. Let's do from here. Alright, got some connectivity through there. Now we can leave in like that and just, I don't know, just have some larger homes there. Hate to... let's not waste that space. We'll come up from here. Blind corner. There we go. There we go. Man, how's it? Oh, because there's a tree there. I thought the thing was broken. Oh, but you know, I just made this super unwalkable. Alright, let's upgrade this to a regular road then. At least this one. Or these two. All the other ones can be smaller streets or alleys. Alright, so we've got that kind of laid out. I still kind of want to do some more roads before I start considering doing anything else. I don't want to build too much into this area, but we do need to have a commercial district. So let's actually just continue this through. Then say we like that here. Nice centralized road. Then we'll just do straight up grid here. So starting right about here where zoning breaks. And then same thing here, we'll do, damn, that drives me nuts. That's even more broken. Okay. Let's see. Let's turn. It's still gonna break. Alright. I don't know why it's doing that. Shoot. Really want to figure out why that is breaking. That works. Slightly better curve there, although it is a little jacked up. Alright. See if that messes everything up. Ah, it does! Damn it. Why? Why do you do that? I see that. I saw that. Did you see that? See how it turned it blue for some reason? Yeah. Interesting. I just learned something. Shoot. Just broke my zoning. Yeah. Damn. Alright, let's... Oh, hold on a second. Nope. Thought I was being smart here. Alright, let's turn this off. Damn it. Figure this shit out. Figure this shit out. There we go. Alright. Jeez. I'm just gonna go straight out. Screw it. Then we'll find a spot to bend it like Beckham. So we'll just choose from that edge. 3 squares in. There you go. Delete, 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 and merge these two together. Like that. That'll do for now. I don't want to lose any more time over that. Alright. There we go. Let's get... Oh, you see how that's not really on the grid? This one is. The other one definitely wasn't. Ah, dang it. You see that? Alright, let's turn that off. Oh, but see, the grid is broken here too. Something's going on with this here. Let's see if we can fix that. Because I don't even have the grid thingy on. There we go. That made it worse. Oh my god. Okay. I give up. I'm just gonna go down that. Let it stay broken. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. I really want to figure that out. I feel like it's gonna be a huge waste of time. So, we're not. I'm just gonna live with it. Nope, I don't want to live with that. Crap. Ah, man. We're gonna try to take we're just gonna take this all the way back there and see if that... Oh, damn. It's still gonna break for some reason. Here, let's turn off. So after we find that point, let's turn off that off. Okay, that works. That works. Okay. Then I'm gonna screw it up somehow. Adding this in. No, alright. Fixed. But that's messed up somehow. What? What? 0 cents. not broken. Folks, we haven't even built a house yet. Oops. Yeah, we're still terraforming, building roads. Really done anything to bring people in yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Patience. Patience is a virtue that I do not have. Alright. We're going to turn off... turn that nonsense off. Two. Oh, dang it. Does that go down? Ah, it does. Okay. Alright, I think what we're gonna have to do, like we did last time, is just build it and then terraform back. So we'll just do that. Alright, I don't like that it's not uniform. Alright, we're going to try to make this as uniform as possible. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright, I think that's a good start. I'll just go with that. Alright. Just connect that here. Sky. There you go. Awesome. And we're just going to do a grid. Okay. We're just going to do a nice, easy grid. Probably about that wide. Oh, my. Do not break. Ah, it broke. Okay. See, how many units is that? 88 meters, so we'll go 88 meters up from here. Sure, do 80 meters in this spot. Just do, let's see, it's about right there. There. Those are average sized ones. Let's go a little further. Oh, snackies. Thank you. Oh, dang it. That's what I wanted to turn off. Oh no, I didn't count that. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6. Alright. How off is that going to be? Alright, there we go. What's that? I could have just used the grid tool, but that would be too easy. It would be too simple, right? Alright, so that's about 8, right? That point there. Yeah. This will be a bustling little commercial area. I'm using a lot of money right now. That's fine, that's fine. Get to know ourselves here. Get to know ourselves here. Very grid-like over here. Okay, so got that. Let's go ahead and just start zoning real quick. And then I kind of want to use the Japan pack because there's some really neat homes on this. We'll do a little 2x2 homes here. Then if we need to use the plot tool at some point, we will. Just to plop in a few more homes. 3 here. And we'll just manipulate this with the pathway. There we go. Do want to have zoning on I'd rather have zoning on this side. There, that there. Probably put another one in here. Block that off. So there. That'll shift here, I think. Let's see. Let's turn that off. I can't. Oh, there we go. Now it did it. Ha. Now I game the system. Make it work for me. Make it work for me. Alright, we'll do a 3x2 there. Yeah. let's go ahead and move the zoning away from the main street here. Just for now. Just for now. Yeah, I think we're gonna add another. Maybe we'll add another little alleyway in there somewhere. Lights are going crazy in my room right now. My office, I should say. Let's put that down. We'll go ahead and put that in there. Get zoning off that. There we go. There we go. Put a little separation in there. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and get some low density Japanese buildings in here. So put them all on the waterfront for now. Just to keep things looking lively. Sort of. Yeah, we'll leave a little bit of space back there. We'll have to get across, but that's totally fine. But we gotta figure out electricity, we gotta figure out water. So we've got this guy. Let's go ahead and get a road. Let's get an alley for now, just to try to save some money. And we'll continue it from here. I'm just gonna do a temporary thingamabob here. And I kind of like the look of the French substation just because it is the cheapest. It's not the cheapest to maintain, but shoot. It's not the cheapest to maintain, but it's also not the most expensive. There you go. So we'll just do that. Just keep it nice and simple. And then let's get some water. Need to get some sewage too. Oh wait, this is the one. I think is it the French water tower that can be upgraded, or is it this one? I want to say it's the French water tower. Yeah, let's just build the French water tower over here. And then let's see if we can upgrade this. Yes! Sewage. Alright, let's minimize that. Okay, so we've got electricity, we've got water, we've got poop. Let's start Rivermore, shall we, folks? Hey Harlan, what's going on? Harlan, we are starting a whole brand new city. Or we have started a whole brand new city. Because I've given up on some of the old ones. So here we go. I'll let this build out. I'm gonna take a few snack bites for my food. Be right back. what's up, Wig? How's it going? Um, yeah, no, I do. I do have plans to make this a little better. Holy crap, my lights are going insane right now. I just don't have the road tools yet, or road services, in order to be able to remove left turns and all that. Plus, trying to do a better roundabout. Kind of stuck with this right now, though, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, we just got our first two people moving in. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and lower the water services, shall we? We don't need that much poo and water handling. We're still we're gonna be importing our electricity, so we're totally fine. Roads, we'll leave that as is. Kind of want this to go a little faster. Yeah, look how that's building up. That's gonna look nice. Get the line connector tool and change the lane so cars don't go up. Yeah, I guess I could use that right now. Yeah, let's just do it. So remove unsafe. I totally forgot I had that tool. Oops. Let's get rid of that guy. That'd be right only. Alright, perfect. Click off of that. Same thing. Remove unsafe. Perfect. Click off. Remove unsafe. Fantastic. Click off. Remove unsafe. That one. Beautiful. There we go. I totally forgot I had the lane connector tool. Thank you. And then, yeah, once we can, we'll get rid of the, what's it called? The crossings. Oh, we're almost there. Almost has 750 XP. I just need to build something, right? Just building a road gives us XP. Nah, just kidding, it didn't. Here we go. Yeah, screw it. Let's just fill all this in. There we go. Let's go to our progression panel. Oh, we got Church Inn, Heath Pub, UK Small Petrol Station. Why Mockendoo? Oh, it's Welsh. I totally butchered that. Mockendoo or something like that. Foxton Pub. Holy crap! All right. Now we've unlocked a lot of stuff now, but what I care about. Ooh, felt. Is advanced roads. Oh shoot! Kind of want the bigger roundabouts though. Nah, advanced road services. We'll get rid of those crossings, those unsightly crossings. Go away, go away, go away. Leave that. Go away, 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 go away. Should be able to cross there. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Also don't need a street light there, don't need a light, don't need a light there, don't need a light there. Alright. I kinda wish I had the bigger roundabout. That's all good. All good. By the way, try putting alleys in the middle of each road to increase the density of the buildings. Does that help increase the density? Does it? I've never really tried that. But you know what? Let's just try it real quick. Yeah, not quite. At least not in that one. There we go. I think this is a pretty good start so far. We got these tiny little homes here looking kind of cute. I'm excited to see this grow. Let's move this over here. At least get to 100 residents, right? That'd be a good goal. Yeah, we'll put another alley back here. Let's do it. Turn that off. All right, I didn't want to put too many intersections in here. Darn. Turn that off. There you go. Right. We'll figure out a way to cul-de-sac that or something. Figure it out. Yeah. Oh yeah, there'll be a bridge. Don't worry. Or pathway. There's plenty of it over here. This will all change. Just want to get something down. Awesome. So, 100 residents, making money already. That's quick. Already better off than our last two cities that are in financial ruin. But, got a nice little grid going here. We'll pick this up another day. Call it here. It's a quick, short stream today. Gotta go have dinner and get some sleep. Got work in the morning. But yeah, thanks for joining in. Thanks for stopping by, saying hello, introducing yourself, and thanks for. Actually, I think this is your first time, right, Wig? Yeah, I think it might be your first time here. Well, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving some input too. It's kind of nice having that. Just having a fresh take. Just kind of getting my creative juices flowing. A little bit of input from the audience here. Yeah, thanks again for joining by or stopping by and joining in. There we go. It's when I know my brain stops working. It's when I start rambling like this. Yeah. Looking forward to doing this again, probably for the next few days, hopefully. But for now, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I mean, definitely check out some of my older stuff. A little bit more energetic in a few other streams, but it's just been a long day. So that's going to do it for me. Hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll catch you next time. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.